Hi everyone, and welcome to IDT 609. My name is Dr. Allen, and I'm very happy to be your instructor for this course. And I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself, provide you with some tips on posting your own intro video, and explaining the class layout. So a little bit about me. I live in the state of Maine. I've lived here my whole life. I'm married. I have 2 grown kids and 2 Great Danes. And one of my favorite hobbies is running. But no, my Great Danes don't like to run with me. They're a little too lazy for that. So my background, I started teaching in higher education in 2007, and almost immediately I had the opportunity to start designing, developing, and delivering online content. And without having any training or education in that area, really what I was doing was just digitizing my face-to-face content. And I suspected that that wasn't an effective way to develop classes, online classes that were equal in quality to my face-to-face classes. So after enrolling in the PhD program for instructional design and technology, I learned about some more effective practices. So for your introduction video, if you want to share a bit of information about yourself and the body of your post, you're definitely welcome to do that. But in this introduction, you're actually going to be introducing the prototype that you've created. And to do that, you'll want to identify or describe the problem you've identified, explain why it's important that you address that problem. You'll also want to identify your audience, state your learning outcomes, and describe the delivery method for your lesson. In addition, you'll want to make sure you meet some other requirements as well. You'll want your video to be 3 to 5 minutes in length. You'll either need to provide a transcript or closed captioning with your video. If you upload your video to YouTube, YouTube offers a closed captioning tool. Just make sure to proofread because it's not always 100% accurate. And you'll also want to provide a summary for an article that was most influential in the development of your lesson. And of course, you'll be posting to replies to your classmates as well. And so the class layout in weeks 1 through 3, you're really going to be focusing on planning your alpha test. So you're going to be identifying your data collection methods. You'll be writing up the guidelines and instructions for reviewing your prototype. You'll be creating your prototype, or your data collection instrument rather, and you'll be identifying the participants who will be alpha testing your prototype. In week 4 is when the alpha testing comes into play. The discussion forum and the assignments in this week are very much interlinked. In the discussion forum, you'll be posting your prototype, the data collection tool, the information that your prototype testers will need to test your prototype. And you'll also be offering or alpha testing 2 prototypes of your classmates and providing a summary. Then in week 5 and 6, you'll be finalizing your alpha test report to identify your findings and so on. So that's a quick look at what our class looks like. I hope that this is helpful to you. Certainly, if you have any questions throughout the class, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much for your time, everyone.